Hello, what's going on today? How you guys doing? Today's game is between the Austin Desperados and the Sacramento Condors. We'll see how this game goes. So I just got back from the Alabama-Louisville game. And probably know why I left. Because of the score line. We left at about halftime. Just got home. So yeah, I'm getting ready to do this one. It's between Austin and Sacramento.
You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one in store between the Austin Desperados and the Sacramento Condors. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports.
And we're ready to go.
It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Austin Desperados and the Sacramento Condors. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, we look at this Sacramento team as we enter play here. And losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for our visiting Austin ball club, they come in at an early crossroads here, facing a tough opponent on the road where a loss would make them 0-3.
And when you start that way, doubts really start to creep into a locker room, and guys start to battle each other instead of worrying about winning games.
Alright, so sorry about that, folks. So put it on slow and then end of game. Ready to go.
It's an Indian summer afternoon, perfect conditions for football.
We are ready.
And they will not get a
And
chance to
so
return
he'll put that back into the back of the end zone.
So out comes his offense to take
Derek Carr is
over
coming out, and we'll let them explain.
Quarterback out of Fresno State, it's the Pro Bowler Derek Carr.
And frankly, this is the type of game that a great quarterback relishes, because 0-2 on the road, everything's against him and his team. No one can expect them to win.
Let's see if Austin can get their first win of the season, and better yet, on the road. I think Sacramento's going to win this game, but maybe Austin can win. As Burkhead will take it to the 31-yard line, as it's going to be second down. Fitzpatrick on the tackle for Sacramento. Second and 4 at the 31. And hand it off. Nick Chubb gonna take it to the 33. Adrian Amos with the tackle. Let's see.
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is
Backs and receivers, they look good.
And they operate as a terrific unit.
An early test.
As it's 3rd and 2. Quickly. There's a snap. Carr steps back, throws right side, and it's caught. Parker will go down at the 42-yard line, and it's going to be another first down for Austin. That's Devontae Parker with the catch. Thompson with the tackle. First down.
Run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Parker jukes the man right there. First down and 10 for Austin.
first
Carr.
down.
Throwing incomplete.
Jared Cook, the tight
Cook,
end, was
the
target.
intended receiver.
And now
Let's
it's
take a look at the
second down.
Sacramento
Time for a
defense now.
Look at our starters here on defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently second best in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB.
Second down and 10 for Austin.
Carr will try it again on second down.
And that will be incomplete.
Here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to
Let's see.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a
So it's going to be third down and 10. Let's see what they can do here.
Throwing his
Carr going to throw it complete. And it's caught.
Get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down. How about this for an opening drive decision? You got fourth and short, just outside of field goal range in all likelihood. What do?
I'm going for it. I've got to go get it right now. I want to establish a tone. It's early in the game. I want to let my offense know that I believe in them. And you know something else? I let my defense know I believe in them also by taking that gamble. If we don't get it, it's okay. You guys will cover for me.
Fourth down and 1, they'll punt it. Now one's punted deep. They'll call it a fair catch at the 10-yard line.
Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return.
34 yards on the punt.
Come back out deep in their own territory. So out comes the offense now with a long field ahead of them. Bringing them out will be Kirk Cousins, born just outside of Chicago, played his college ball for the Spartans at Michigan State.
And the numbers were not pretty. I mean, they don't look right. When you throw 2 interceptions,
first down and 10
passes, there's no way to really
for
make
Sacramento.
that work. But I thought there were a lot of positives in watching his game tape. I think he's close to
handing it off.
Let's see if he can
and he'll go down at the 11.
And, of course, rally his team to a win.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And the Buffet boys, the O-line, hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them.
Second down and 9.
Now a second down throw for Cousins.
Throwing screen left side, bobbled it incomplete.
Nice hit, jars the ball free and brings up third down. Time for a look at our starters here on defense. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Play fake.
Play action. Cousins steps back. Cousins in the end zone, and it is a sack. But it's not a safety. Unbelievable.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes.
Was that a safety?
Really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if I'm going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back.
Let's see.
To help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
I think the forward progress rule applies. If it's forward progress, he's in play.
Now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out
wow.
there, and this is a pretty good
He got
kick.
it out. Oh, what a punt. Punted all the way to the back of the other end zone.
So out now comes the
That's a
offense
touchback.
back on the
Unbelievable.
field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground.
First down and 10.
The patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang
Here's the snap.
and not try and force something?
Go for a complete and dropped.
Pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 now for Austin at their own 20-yard line.
Carr again here on
Carr
2nd and 10.
throwing left, and it's caught on the sideline for another first down.
This one across the 30-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Sorry about that. If it sounded like feedback. Alright, first down and 10 now for Austin. Here's the snap. Carr gonna throw left side, and it's caught. Is that a first down? Yes, it is. So I got another first down on the play. Carr, play action. Sets back, pressure. I'm sorry, that's a screen. Left side, and it's cut. He'll take it up to the 42 of Sacramento for another first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into
first
space,
down
right?
and 10 for Austin.
Nice pickup on first down.
Here's a snap, play action.
First down.
Carr has time, he'll throw it deep, and it is caught on the sideline at the 2. That's Cole with the catch.
Be a place for methodically marching the ball down
and so they'll get a first and goal at the 2.
Strike like that, have explosive plays. That's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
First and goal now for Austin. Handing it off, and he'll get stopped immediately as we reach the end of the first quarter.
So an even first quarter on the scoreboard, but the threat of points on the horizon. Can't wait to see what the second quarter has in store. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this. Back now with Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon. It's Austin football to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. Back
so Austin football, first, now, second and goal at their own 5. Carr gonna run himself. Gets pressured. And it'll go down for a loss of 1 on the play. It's going to be third down. Third and goal. At the 6. Can they score here? Carr. Going, it's a touchdown for the Desperados, and they take the lead.
First touchdown here of the new campaign, and his guys are able to strike for 6.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, but those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. The defense just has to hate those guys.
This drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have you either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
Extra point attempt to follow here.
Kick is up, and it is good.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
7-0. to Austin.
So that drive goes 8 plays.
And so they'll kick it off here. They sent it away, and it's back in the end zone. They'll take a knee. As they'll go first down at the 25.
Now this offense about ready to take over again. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
First down and 10 for Sacramento.
Consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Play action. Cousins going to throw right side complete. That's Hayden Hurst with the grab. And it's going to be another first down for Sacramento. Dribble in motion. He'll hand it off to White. He'll go down for a loss of 1.
No gain on the play. It'll be
but for some reason, it's second and 10, so second and 11.
What we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here's the snap. Throwing right side complete. At the 40. That's another first down.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Now White.
Handing it off. Yes, he'll go down. And it looks like Jones is injured. Follow me on Twitter for injury updates on him and all other injuries from around the league.
Second down, Cousins. That's caught into the middle.
It's caught at the 14, and that's where it'll be down. That's a first down and 10.
For 24 yards. They were in zone defensively, went with a crossing route. It's always interesting to
going
watch that chess match.
up, and it is almost intercepted.
Because eventually, you're going to run into their territory, and that's when they lick their chops in order to get the big hit or a play on the ball.
Offensively, nice execution to find a hole, make the catch. So now second and 10 after the incompletion.
Second down and 10 for Sacramento.
Here's White.
White's going to get the handoff, and he'll go down to the 10. It's going to be 3rd and 6.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
3rd down and 6.
On 3rd down, Cousins.
Cousins going to throw it, and it is caught for the touchdown. And the Condors could tie it up with the extra point.
Such an art to dot the I, just get the feet in right there against the line before going out of bounds.
Such an incredibly graceful, athletic play, but also a lot of practice goes into it. They work on that to make sure that they learn how to train their feet to get down in bounds.
And there's going to be a stoppage here. The booth wants
to looks like they're going to go upstairs to the booth. Oh no. I think he dragged that foot in. Here comes the ref with the conclusion. And it is a touchdown. As we're about to go to the PAT.
So they went to the
booth up, see if that was a and it is good. As it's gonna
6 points off the board. Extra point splits the uprights.
And it's 7-7.
So that drive in total 8
with
plays.
2:20 to go in the second quarter. As they'll kick it away.
This will be taken about the 12.
And he'll go up to the 31-yard line. That's where they'll have it.
offense heading back out there. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did.
First down and 10 for Austin at their own 31-yard line.
A whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
He'll run it, and he'll go down at the 30. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. We're tied 7-7 at the 2-minute warning when we come back.
After this. All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to weigh in and enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL.
2nd and 10. Carr. And it's caught at the 39. Traquan Smith with the catch. That's third down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game.
Ready to get off. First down and more. And he'll go down at the 45. They'll hurry their guys up.
And worked hard to make it happen.
Give him 6 yards and they do convert on third.
Carr. That throw left side complete. And he'll take it down to the 33-yard line. That's going to be first down for Austin. Traquan Smith again. First down and 10 for Austin. At the 33. Carr steps back, throwing. Incomplete. And it's going to be second down.
And that'll bring up second down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment
second and 10 for Austin.
Lanes, keeping proper leverage and communicating well too.
Carr steps forward, throwing left side complete to Parker, and a timeout's called by Austin with 1:01 to go in the half. First down and 10 for Austin at the 21-yard line. Carr gonna throw left side complete, and he'll step out of bounds as it's gonna be second down for Rex Burkhead.
And that'll make it a second down.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd run
second down and 6 for Austin.
Stayed in bounds.
Now Carr again.
Carr throwing right side, and it's incomplete. It's going to be third down and 6.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
This offense on third down today.
Third down and 6 for Austin.
This will be 3rd and 6.
At the 17. Carr steps back more, and he'll get it up, and it is incomplete. He stepped out of the back of the end zone, and so there's not going to be a touchdown. Oh, it looks like they're going upstairs to review if he actually caught it. Let's see. No, that's not a catch. That's not a catch. I think they're gonna keep it on the call of the field. That's not a catch. Oh, Okay, it's not a.
So the ref
It's
makes
not a
call,
catch.
no touchdown there. Wipe it off the board.
And the kick is up, and it is good. And Austin takes the lead. 10-7.
So the drive stalls
We come back.
inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him
Kicking it
confidence
deep.
and let him knock it through.
And he'll take a knee in the back of the end zone.
This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Come back out to the 25-yard line.
Ready to see what they can do here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation?
And
you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half.
as that throw is incomplete.
It's a big decision
And
here.
it's second down.
Start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
2nd and 10 for Sacramento at their own 25. Cousins takes the snap. Throwing right side, it's complete. That's a 2-yard gain, and Sendejo's injured for Austin. We'll let you know what happened. Follow me on Twitter for injury updates and more.
Did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down.
Cousins steps forward. He'll throw. Complete. And Sacramento will call their second timeout of the half. Cousins will throw it left side. Incomplete.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go.
29 seconds to go in the half.
Not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Second down. Cousins throwing right side, complete. And Sacramento will call their second timeout with 25 seconds, and it's going to be 3rd down and 6. Bull with the catch, Stewart with the tackle. Play action. Cousins throwing right side, it's caught at the 43-yard line, and a timeout's called. Their last of the half with 20 seconds to go.
20 seconds to go in the first half. Cousins now
throw end zone, and it is overthrown. 14 seconds to go, and 2nd down.
The intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 for Sacramento.
On 2nd down, Cousins again.
Cousins gonna throw incomplete.
11 seconds remaining now.
11 seconds to go in the half, and it's 3rd down.
Offense on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4
3rd
thus
down
far.
and 10
This
for
is 3rd and
Sacramento.
10. Again, it's Cousins.
Cousins gonna throw left side, overthrew his receiver.
6 seconds left on
6
the clock.
seconds to go. 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't
Looks like they're
dissuaded
going
them.
to
They're
go for it on 4th down. This is unusual. Cousins will throw. And it is incomplete 2 ticks to go. Looks like they might take a knee and go to halftime.
Well, they were looking for a clutch play there on 4th, unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that D?
Momentum swing.
And, you know, I remember playing how much 4th downs were emphasized. You know, because, as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you. You know, if people are going to go for it on 4th down, they believe you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them differently.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and
First
10.
down and 10 for Austin. Looks like they might take a knee. This is it. No, it looks like they're going to throw. Carr. He's going to heave it into the end zone, and it is incomplete.
Couldn't connect.
And so I'm going to have my minute break now.
Separating these two teams at the break.
And I'll be back soon.
Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks. And welcome in everybody to our EA Sports halftime report. Time for a look around the NFL here in week 3 of the new year. We'll start with an NFC West battle down in the Valley of the Sun. Arizona visiting San Francisco. And it's the Niners who have the lead in that one. 2 touchdown passes there for Lamar Jackson. From there, we head up to the Pacific Northwest. Check on the Seahawks at home in Seattle. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting LA Rams. Marquise Goodwin, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's get you to Charlotte, North Carolina. Check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And they were winners in that ball game over the visiting New Orleans Saints. Derrick Henry, a touchdown run in the victory. In our game, it's been the play of Derek Carr that's led the way. His guys lead, though by only a field goal. Still anybody's game. As we send it back to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half.
Okay, I'm back. Actually, I'm going to take a break this 3rd quarter. I'll catch up with you on the 4th.
But they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
First down, here's Cousins. Wide open receiver complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A first down throw for Cousins. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. Now a carry for White. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
go play action here on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Ryan Kerrigan in from his linebacker's spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets them back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. On the left side, a catch by White. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. And the kick by Butker is good. And that will knot us up at 10. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right, you look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. On 2nd down, here's Carr. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And this one is incomplete.
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
So they bring out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Kirk Cousins now gearing up to lead this offense back out there. He's been pretty solid, pretty consistent. Just the 1 touchdown pass, but I think he's managed the game well, no?
I would agree with you, and that's what you're looking for out of your field leader. Making sure that you're playing well and not making any big mistakes. Oftentimes, that's how you're judged. How big a mistake and when it occurs. No interception so far. They'll like that.
I just want you to know that you agreeing with me, that's going to get me through this 3rd and 4th quarter. Are you touched? He's patting his heart, boys and girls. He's touched.
Respect.
They stay on the ground with White. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
third down. Cousins. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Ryan Kerrigan in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
It's a team game, but sometimes individuals do stand out, don't they? How about that for a twofer? Tackle for the loss on the running play on the previous down, and then comes right back and gets a sack.
Here's Lachlan Edwards now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. We are back now in Sacramento. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Carr to throw on second down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and they're going to have a third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
This offense on third down today, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
And they bring their punter out there now as he's on here to punt it away. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
So not just running into the punter, but roughing the punter.
And I'm struggling with this one. You know, you're watching it, partner. Is it more the first rather than the latter? This is a tough one. Almost feels like he felt like he had to call it on that play.
So a big break. The roughing the kicker called on 4th down leads to 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. They go with Chubb on second down, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
It's caught on the right side at Smith. It's a gain of 17, and it'll give them a first down. Now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Carr now on 1st down, and Cook has it left side, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On play action, now Carr. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jared Cook with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And his guys are going to take the lead. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. They do tack on the extra point as well, and that makes it a 17-10 score. So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays.
All right, I'm back. So as we're past the 2-minute warning, the Desperados take the lead late in the game, 17-10. They'll kick it deep. They'll step back into the end zone. And it's going to be 1st down with 115 seconds to go.
They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards.
1st down and 10 for Sacramento.
Keep accumulating first
There's a snap. They'll go left side. It's caught at the 40. Stopped at the 41, and it's going to be 1st down. 1st down and 10 for Sacramento. Cousins will go right side, and it is incomplete.
Ball pops out, incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 for Sacramento.
They'll look to throw.
Cousins going right side, and it's caught.
Got the hook up. It's complete.
And a timeout's called with 1:30 to go. 3rd down and 2.
Over here before what'll be an important 3rd down.
Hurst with the catch. Cousins steps back, throws left, caught.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he takes this one down all the way.
And they're going to hurry their guys up. 1st down. Hurst with the reception again.
And it's a 1st down.
Cousins throws right side, and it's caught into the red zone down at the 14. They're going to hurry their guys up again.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Back to throw.
Cousins steps back, throwing end zone, and it's caught.
It's a touchdown.
And they tied the game with 56 seconds to go. Well, they'll at least tie with the extra point.
Conservative and just tie it up?
No, I think you put your practice into game situation. Go as fast as possible. You already have your play call ready to go. Go for two and decide it right now.
And now a critical
They'll go for the field goal to try the extra point to tie it.
Don't forget the extra
The
point.
kick is up and good. And it's 17-17 with 56 seconds to go.
So here comes the kickoff now.
And they'll kick it off.
In this fourth quarter. This is taken near the 13.
Taking it down to the 30-yard line. They march 70 yards down the field.
Derek Carr getting ready to go again on offense. And he had the touchdown on the last drive, also 4 for 4. Very, very effective. What does he need to do to translate that forward into this drive?
Not think that what he saw in coverages last time is exactly what he's going to get again. He's got to play ahead and start thinking to himself, okay, we just did that. What are they going to take away now? What do we go to as a counter? And continue to encourage his offensive line to continue to give him time.
They were really good on the last drive.
That last pass was incomplete. And it's going to be second down. Carr will throw right side complete. And they'll hurry their guys up the line.
8 yards on the completion, but now they
third down and 2. Carr throws left side complete. Timeout.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's
looks like they're saving their timeouts. Carr. Pressure coming. And he'll go down. There's the timeout used by Austin. And they'll quickly get out of the timeout. And it's second down. Carr steps back. He's got to go right side. It's caught. Timeout's called by Austin with 12 to go. Third down and 12.
As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Carr. And it's caught. Cook will go down the 47. Looks like they're going to run the clock. And we got free football. Overtime.
Especially an overtime win, that can give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward. And it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off. But in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
All right, so our first overtime game of the season is in week 3. This is literally the first overtime game we've had.
So we're right back where we started, all even.
So let's see what happens here as they'll kick it off. Return. Back to the 30. And then taking it to the 35, and it's going to be first down there.
So out now comes the offense back onto the field. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it down,
Carr steps up, throws it complete, spin move, and did he get there? Yes, he did. It's a first down for Austin.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
First down and 10 for Austin. At their own 45-yard line. Carr. Gonna throw a left side complete to Devontae Parker, and he's just short of the first down line. Devontae Parker today 6 receptions for 79 yards, but no touchdowns. And it's gonna be 2nd and 1.
Momentum, aren't we? And I think they're building it with the back-to-back completions. Now they feel like they can either
2nd and 1 now for Austin.
continue to build it the way that they're doing now. Safe throws, get it to their playmakers.
Play action.
And see what happens.
Carr. A throw complete. And can he end the game here? He can't. Down the 9-yard line. And it's a 1st and goal.
That one goes for 36 yards.
36-yard play.
Of course, the ball gets in the end zone. This thing's over.
And I remember my coaches always talked about in goal line situations, and now you're in overtime where they have to keep them to 3 points. Otherwise, this thing is done. Win your individual battle within the framework of the team defense. Beat that guy across from you and make a play. I expect them to attack on defense and not sit back.
First and goal. Carr, right side, incomplete. 2:08 to go.
You gotta be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. Carr steps back, throws end zone, and dropped. Could have ended it there.
And brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that,
3rd down and goal.
Congestion in the middle of the field makes it very hard to slot.
Carr. And he will get sacked. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. 4th and goal coming up on the other side of the break.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night
and
is forthcoming.
They're gonna kick the field goal to try to tie the game, to try to take the lead. Kicks up and it's good. So it doesn't end the game. So now we're in sudden death as this is kicked off. It's in the back of the end zone. It's 1st down.
An extra point nowadays,
so
right? Because it's 33 as a general rule.
Sacramento wins with the touchdown.
It should be a simple kick, but you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even
1st down and 10 for Sacramento.
Shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
Cousins steps forward. He'll throw it deep, and it is caught on the sideline at the 45-yard line of Austin.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Oh, I don't know if that's a catch. They're not going to go to the booth to reveal.
They've got things rolling on this drive.
1st down. White's in motion. Cousins. The throw incomplete. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite.
2nd down and 10
incomplete pass on 1st down
for Sacramento.
2nd and 10.
Cousins. That throw completes. And he'll go down at the 38-yard line. And it's going to be 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught and you don't give up much run after the catch.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive.
Third down for Sacramento. There you the snap. Cousins. He got the first down.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
Hayden Hurst with the reception.
150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down. They wanted to avoid the dreaded fourth down and having to get a conversion or it being the final play. They picked it up, though, on third.
I love how you described that because we've been in those situations and seen it. If you get to fourth down,
first down and 10.
Things get a little shakier, don't they? The hands
back in the
shaky,
snap.
Right? The throw, if you're gonna
Throwing right side and it's caught. And Stephon Diggs is hurt.
Very nice of them and nice for them to pick it up on third.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
Looks like Stephon Diggs is going to the locker room. Follow me on Twitter for news about him.
So that sets up 2nd and 6.
And more around the league.
Cousins again.
Cousins.
He's going to
go end zone. Incomplete.
Falls innocently to the ground and it brings up third.
And it's going to be third down and 6.
And a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
To throw.
Incomplete.
But incomplete.
They can tie the game on a field goal right here. Are they going to go for the field goal?
So here we go.
They are.
Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to potentially keep this game
and
alive.
So Austin will take a timeout.
We're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll be left with just one remaining here in OT. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play.
It's field goal time. This is it. Kick is up, and it is.
And this one's not
he missed it, and Austin's gonna win. Unbelievable.
This game is suddenly over.
Austin survives, and they're gonna go get their first win of the season. Unbelievable.
You just hate that, don't you?
A little bit of empathy there, right? That means that we still kind of have that. I know that the team that won,
Austin's going to go 1-2.
But he would miss it, of course, and he did.
Meanwhile, Sacramento will drop down to that same record at 1-2.
He let his whole team down, especially those guys who had to battle throughout the game.
Yeah, all the way into overtime, but the missed field goal seals their fate. So for our visitors, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to New Orleans to take on the Saints. Meanwhile, for Sacramento, they will fall to a similar mark at 1-2. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.
Once again, thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe. It'll really help me out a lot. And follow me on Twitter, links in the description below. And so I want to remind you, a triple header tomorrow. I'll post game times on Twitter, link in the description below. And meanwhile, thank you for watching.